everybody. Guns Radio is back on the air for a beautiful Thursday morning. At least we hope it is. I don't know if it's going to be beautiful or not. And it's your boy, the champ, Dustin Bones, is here. And but we're not going to brag about me being the champ every episode. I'm quite humble. People say I'm the humblest of the humble. I've always heard there was nobody more humble than me. Um, that I was the best at being humble, and I'm also the best at being a champion. So, uh, I mean, it's hard when you're the greatest of all time to be humble, but I am humble, and I'm the greatest of all time at being humble. So, uh, you know, that's all I got to say about that. Anyway, what's up, Chris? How you doing today?
Dude, it's a great Thursday. Can't complain. Ready for some more Guns N' Real goodness. What do we got on tap here this week, Dustin?
We got "Shining Down" by Duff McKagan. We did "Sunshine" by Izzy on Monday, and now we're doing "Shining Down" by Duff on Thursday.
Quite a twist, I'd say.
So it's gonna be a
Especially
shiny week.
we're in January where there ain't no fucking sun anywhere to be found,
That's
depending where you
true.
are, you know.
That's true.
Where you
But
guys are.
yeah,
Fucking
fuck you,
Yes.
Joey.
Bailey. Why
Yeah.
is he here?
Yeah,
Oh
dude.
my God.
He's like
Who
that ant in the
invited you?
colony.
Yeah.
He's that ant in the colony we would push out to go find
Fuck
food.
ASU.
Oh, you'd suck it, Chris.
I
Fucking
mean,
asshole.
I'd go there if I was single and get some poon, but that's it, you know.
Yeah, but it's all sweaty, fucking stinky Arizona poon.
It's
I
the
It's
mean,
dry
60
sweat.
degrees
that
right now,
depends.
so if
Yeah,
it's
and
not hot.
they ain't shaving. I'm just saying.
Oh God.
God.
I read that women in Arizona don't shave their leg.
What? Arizona State, dude, biggest party school in America. I guarantee you they're shaving things down there. They're getting in groups and
They're
shaving
shaving
things.
everything except their hair.
Not what I
Yeah,
heard.
They'll have
yeah,
like
dude. They
this.
get in groups and probably
Well,
show
then
off
you
their
you
shades
need
with
to
each
come
other
out
in
to
the
Arizona
showers.
then, Dustin.
Yeah, Arizona, dude. Where Bailey lives is his own world, dude. Like, there's a fucking Ferrari on every street corner.
Of course there is.
You're not in Scottsdale, bro. Come on.
No, I'm not. I'm in Tempe,
Tempe's all
Might as well
right.
be Riverdale.
Riverdale.
Anyway, folks, today on the show, we're going to cover some news that we skipped at the last episode. We're also going to do the fantasy rock draft here, and we're going to do that in just a minute. But first off, you know, we were doing the show Monday, and we all here, we all friends and everything, and I never am one to insult any of my friends in any given way, okay? But Jeff's finger is fucking gross.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit, Jeff.
It has to be the middle one.
Fuck you. It is a no. Fuck you.
Ugh.
What
Suck
did
it.
you do?
Would you finger your asshole and some shit still on there?
Wipe that
No,
shit off.
no. Speaking of which, Chris, the reason why I keep my shit clipped uh so short is because my science teacher freshman year of high school said, you clip one while you're doing a wipe, and then you go gnaw on your finger and it gets in your bloodstream and you swallow it, fucking kill you.
Oh,
So
so
from
you
that
were
day
a
on,
nail
my
biter?
science teacher, like, I have
He
like
was a turd eater.
shortest of fucking nails in the world because of my science teacher on that. Seriously.
I bite my fingernails and I'm
That's another reason why I keep them short, so
Oh
I don't do
man.
that shit anymore. So, but yeah, so my finger right here, um, it here he is.
oh shit, look who it is. Oh,
Yes,
hang
sir.
on.
There, so
boys.
I'm leaving my mother's house on Thanksgiving night on my birthday, and my niece, bless her, her new hobby is guitar. So she asked me to bring my guitar over because she brought hers in for Thanksgiving, and she wanted to jam. So I taught her like "Smells Like Teen Spirit" or what have you. And
Oh, that's what you get's karma then.
hmm. So I'm leaving that night, night of my birthday, and I'm closing the big fire metal door of my mother's front door, and she lives on a floor with like probably 4 or 5 neighbors' front doors, and I slammed my finger in her door, in the door frame or the door in the frame as I'm trying to close the door and leave for the evening and go home. And I had to bite my tongue so and hard when it happened that I didn't wake up all of my mother's neighbors, and that is the result. Thankfully,
Yeah.
the pain was on the other side, so I could, play guitar through our break. Yeah, so to the listening audience, that's my finger.
That looks painful.
Fucking hurt.
That's gonna
But-
fall off.
No.
You
Like,
hope not.
no, it's like it actually all the stuff was down by the cuticle, so
Ugh.
it's actually just growing out.
Ugh.
Damn.
So look at Mason and his manliness and his God, what cartoon character does he remind me of right now?
A coke dealer.
Todd. It's Todd.
No, he reminds
It's
me of
fucking
Joe.
Todd, dude, from
No,
Beavis Flooded.
He reminds me of Joe Dirt.
Joe
It's
Dirt.
fucking Todd.
Yeah, hell yeah, brother.
Is it
Let's
Todd or
see.
Dirt?
A bit of both.
Whoa.
Well, since
It's
Mason's grown out his mustache and he's a lot more manly now, we felt that he needed a manlier theme song. So
Oh no.
Did you cut your hair too?
Yeah, I got a couple inches taken off.
Yeah, dude.
well, let's listen to Mason's theme song.
Got a new look and everything.
His new manly theme song, I should say.
Sounds like some night the lights went out in Georgia.
He's got the hair and he's got style. Mason Frost rocking leather and living wild with a rock pose. He's breaking hearts, but make no mistake, he has dude parts. Mason Frost, he's not a chick, no, he's a man. Mason Frost, take one look and you will understand. He might look like a lady from afar, but he's not, he's a dude.
The background music totally has like fucking 80s montage movie written all over it.
Oh, yeah, mix up some outlaw country in there.
Exactly.
There we go. Lighters up, boys.
That is
Yeah.
Fucking A.
I'm gonna have to
You
get
got
with
your
you.
clit what, Mason? Let's read that whole shirt.
Hang on, I gotta spotlight him again.
I got my clit pierced in flares.
Fun shit like that.
It's my new favorite shirt.
That is amazing.
What makes it even funnier is because like different people have found different things funny about it. Like someone found it was funny because Claire's is such a public place. I said the reason I think it's funny is because Claire's they use that blunt ass piercing gun that just they got the blunt end on it and it just shoves its way.
Oh.
God.
But yeah.
So
This
did
is
it
one in a
hurt?
line of
Or
what?
did it hurt? Did you have to walk it
No,
off?
I felt pretty good. I orgasmed them 3 times.
There you go.
I can't tell if I want Mason to rotate my tires or sell me a bag. I need an 8-ball. No, you had some
$2
real
million.
Coke dealer. You had a Coke dealer vibe with the pink shirt. You posted a video. You were in the Stranger Things house,
Oh yeah.
and I was watching that. My girlfriend looked over and goes, "Is that your friend?" And I was like, "Yes." He goes, "Why is he dressed like a Coke dealer?"
You should have said maybe because he is.
We'll get back to
Never
that.
know.
After.
Yeah, it's his third job, you know. Besides his OnlyFans.
Man, fucking gas
Wait,
prices these days.
1 second. I got somebody to introduce y'all to.
Oh boy,
Ooh.
he's gonna drag like a tied up hooker over. Oh no,
No,
wait a
no.
minute.
It's his new pussy.
Oh, he's got a cat.
Oh, yeah, it's the caddy
Yeah, you
rescue.
didn't get it
There she
around
goes.
Christmas.
Oh, look at that cute little kitty. Just
She's
loving
in the
them
mood
ear
right now.
scratch.
New look, new pussy, man. This guy's ready for 2026. I tell you what.
I
Oh,
know
yeah.
you're in a mood. This is look. Let me put her in her bed. This is where she hangs out when I'm streaming and stuff.
Oh, right up there.
Hey, bitch.
Should be feisty.
Yeah,
Well-
she's in a mood a lot. She likes being pet on the head, and that's about it. If you touch her anywhere else, but she gets in my lap when I'm on my desk right here, and starts trying to shove around. And so when I'm ready to move, I have to pick her up off my lap, and then she fucking attacks me every time. I'm like, bitch, you're sitting on me.
Yeah, my cat's been in a mood lately because we got a new litter box. I got like an automatic litter box, and I won a bunch of money playing sports betting in Missouri with those bonus bets. And because
Okay.
I would have never made some of the bets I made if I had to spend the money. And so since I didn't, I made some pretty good bets, and I ended up winning almost $1,000. Bought Christmas presents for my family, and I bought me a new litter box, and that was where all the fucking money went. And now my cat
Man,
had no problem using the new litter box, no problem at all, up until the point that I cleaned it, and now he's scared of it and won't go near it. So he started shitting in the floor.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah. So that's a little peek into my life there. So hopefully you don't have that problem. How are the dogs with the cat?
they mostly don't care. Slash, he really don't care. He don't even mess with her. Ollie doesn't mess with her or try playing with her or anything, but you can tell he's like trying to figure out what she is. So he's always just trying to go up and behind her and sniff her. But
So is your cat like Paul Tobias?
no.
No one got that joke. Wow.
No.
All right.
Sure
Well,
didn't.
I was kind of zoned out,
Kind of?
but yeah, she doesn't like them though. So like, even if they're not doing anything to her, if they just walk by too close, she smacks at them.
I see the
So-
dog in the background a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Cats are kind of punk bitches when they smack. They're just like, fucker.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, she don't use her claws because when she slaps at me, she doesn't use her claws unless she's pissed off, like you seen a second ago. And I'm trying to pick her up. Then she'll bite me and claw me and everything.
That's how I got all the scars on my arms. What sucks is I got a real deep one. I don't know if you can see it or not. I got a really deep one on my wrist.
Ooh.
And so, yeah, I mean, I did go through a little bit of a goth kid phase, but it was never that bad.
Both kid.
So now I've got a scar on my wrist. And so that we don't get demonetized, I'll just leave it at that. But yeah, you know what everybody probably thinks when they see it.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
What sucks is I got one on this wrist too. So
Oh shit. Oh god.
they're
Which
years
word did
apart
you
though.
skip
Like this
again?
one is years and years old. This one, on the other hand, is like only a few months old. So while this one's really gnarly looking, well, I don't know. This one's like in the fold of my arm, so you can barely see it unless you're just really.
I got a.
for it.
You're probably not going to be able to see it on camera, but I got a scar like right here.
Oh, I see it.
The tad.
Never owned a cat
That's from
before.
a pocket knife.
Oh.
Oh, I got one on my hand from that. I don't know if you can see it or not. I got one.
Ow. Fuck.
I've got a scar like on my ankle where my foot goes down because I was throwing a pocket knife into the ground as a kid, and I missed the ground, hit myself in the ankle with full force. And I didn't know I hit it. My neighbor kid saw that it hit, and I didn't notice. I took a step, and this like rainbow of blood shoots up, and everybody's like, "Oh!"
Oh,
It didn't even
sometimes
hurt. It was just a nick. My parents freaked out. It was just a nick.
Sometimes like the little nicks bleed worse than a full-fledged like cut would.
Yeah,
Mine was from opening a beer bottle with a knife.
always an option.
Oh my goodness.
Of course, you know what? With that mustache, you look like a guy that would have a scar from opening a beer bottle with a knife.
Yeah. That or a sword.
A
Sword.
sword.
He's like trying to do like the fucking French style of how you open champagne, but it's like, I'm just gonna do it on a PBR, fuck it. And then
No,
You
grabs
he's
know
that
got
what
one
you
of
do,
his-
man? You take the butt end around and you just pop it off.
Oh hell no, no! It's
Don't even need the
it's
sword.
one of them like Crocodile Dundee knives.
Still, man.
Oh, it's funny. It's not even a bottle of beer. It's just a can.
It's
Like this could have
aluminum.
been avoided.
I don't know. I did something similar to that over the holidays. I didn't have a bottle opener, and I was trying to open a bottle of root beer, so I used a screwdriver to open it, and it worked.
No, yeah, of course it will. If
Yeah,
you
hell
get
yeah.
stuck with it. Nobody's used a lighter in the hands to pop tops.
Oh, we used to do that. We used to do that.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
dude.
This is funny that we're having this conversation because I have this, and this is completely by the way, this is completely off the cuff because we're just riffing right now. We haven't even technically really started talking about anything we got planned for tonight. But one of my mom's friends found this Guns N' Roses Night Train exclusive pouch, and they didn't even know what was in it. They just bought it because it had Guns N' Roses on it. And so I'm sitting there explaining that this is from the fan club and this is an exclusive thing that somebody who had it had to be a fan club, and nobody gave a fuck. But
That's
then,
nice, dear, but I don't give a fuck.
Christmas
then
order?
That's-
inside of it is
Oh, bottle opener.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's
Oh.
cool.
yeah.
It
Who
needs a
needs new
handle,
music?
though.
How about a bottle opener?
Check out this bottle opener I just got.
Oh boy.
Those were best. Thor's
Wait.
hammer.
Oh
Say
my god,
something.
Mjolnir?
Thor's
This
hammer.
is it's a Mjolnir bottle opener. I bought it for I think like $8 or something.
That's
Oh,
a
that's
good
pretty
one.
cool.
Kick ass.
Yeah, that does kick
And
ass.
I kind of like it just as like a display item up here though.
I mean, it looks good there. I mean, I don't think I would have put together that that's what that was, though.
No, because I kind of made my background just like a collage of random bullshit, so it's kind of hard to pick anything out.
Yeah, you even got a cat back there. Yeah, get that ass.
I thought that was a cool place for my cat to hang out, be in the
He seems to
background when I'm
like it.
streaming, just sitting there.
Just
Oh, that's
chilling.
cool as fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. Hang on. Somebody outside's like screaming bloody murder.
What the uh-oh.
Let's see if we
For
can hear.
once, my home is peaceful and all yours is corrupt.
I know. I mean, Jeff must have got lights for
2026
his. He got lights for his house for Christmas,
2026 is going to be amazing.
or I mean, lights for his cave, I should say.
Somebody paid the power bill. Anyway,
Yeah.
folks, we're going to start talking about rock and roll now. And what better way to kick off our rock and roll talk than
Fantasy rock path, we're building our teams with legends and risks. It's a rock lover's dream. Chris picks his players, Dustin
I
picks
sure do.
That's me.
reign supreme. That's up to you. Fuck yeah.
The Fantasy Rock Draft is here once again. I don't remember who won the last one. Do we even have?
Oh, that was all the way from like Black Friday. I saw Jeff won by like 2%.
Okay, congratulations, Jeff. I'm finally winning a Fantasy Rock Draft.
Oh,
not
shit,
gonna-
I won.
It was all the way from like 2 months ago. But we
No,
got to
dude.
it finally. Our
I
best
actually went and
songs
looked at
to,
it the other day, dude. No. I didn't win. I think Mason won. It was the
No,
What
you.
was the
it was the
What was
What was the
Christmas.
last one?
Can
It
we
was the
not just
Christmas
pretend so I
song to
don't have to
go-
look this up?
It's the Christmas song to Black Friday to go Rumble to song.
Oh, I was
When-
wrong. Yeah,
when,
sorry, I didn't
when
look
people
that far
go
down.
in and rumble for their presents. I don't think I won. I'd love to
No,
win. I've won
I-
one, but I didn't win that one.
I'm
Oh, wow,
officially
no,
going
Mason's-
blind at 31, so it was Mason Frost. Yeah.
Yeah, Mason won.
Wow,
by-
I'm surprised. I actually, because I remember when I voted in that one, I was then like dead last place when I voted for myself in that one. So
And you also came in and you, like this draft, you're gonna come in and you're gonna swoop in and probably steal it too because you weren't there.
Well,
You're
we can
gonna get-
only have 4. That's
Oh,
all
yeah.
we can
Yeah.
have.
So we will
Oh,
have a new winner.
New champion.
That's
Sorry,
fine,
man.
man. You know what, Mason? I will share my trophy with you when I win this one. Okay.
Wow, what a
You
humble
say that every
champion,
week though,
guys.
Dustin. And then you always throw in like at least one whack ass pick in yours.
No, I'm gonna.
I think
win
there
this
is one. No. Chris kind of stole his. I don't know. The committee allowed.
I was going to go for whack, but I didn't.
See,
Alright.
I don't want to give Jeff advice because I don't want him to get better at this game. 'Cause-
You gotta
Yeah,
pick bands people have heard of before.
yeah,
You need a jobber
yeah,
to
Jeff,
take
you
the
got to
L.
quit trying to be cool on the internet and actually pick bands that people give a fuck about. Like, let's look at the last one. Like, who Jeff picked? I mean, we're not going to take it. That was good. Tire Me? What the fuck is that? Nobody's ever heard of that. I mean, We Will Rock You. That was a pretty good fight. That was a pretty good pick. But,
Mhm.
I mean, what was the one where he just picked some weird off the wall shit?
Oh, that was the MTV shows that
Oh, here we go.
music related.
Autobiographies. Oh, wait.
That
MTV
one too.
shows. Okay, MTV shows is a perfect example. Remote Control. Nobody ever heard of it. The Head.
Well, that's the
I've
first one
heard.
they ever had.
But nobody remembers, Jeff.
I don't
Nobody's heard
remember
of
it.
Unless
Hey,
they
man,
witnessed it.
they went on
And then
ice on
check
the
what was
first.
his ones on the punk band one.
Let's see. Rock Stars of the Past, they still got it.
There was something with punk bands or punk songs or something where he named some shit that I was like I didn't know.
Oh, like the
Nobody
Dead
heard. Okay,
Milkmen
best
and-
punk bands.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, like Dead Milkmen, which I think I've actually heard of them but never listened to
I've
them.
heard of the Dead Milkmen and the Descendants, but I've never listened to them. But he did have a good pick with that one with Social D. But no, I won that one by a landslide on that one. But anyway, before we move on, I just want to show this picture I posted on YouTube. No particular reason. I'm just, I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I'm a sucker for the arts. And so when I saw this, it just really,
He's a sucker for the farts.
well, I love art, man. I'm a big art connoisseur. And I saw this photo, and it's a beautiful portrait here that she's
Blow it up
painted.
now so everybody can see it now.
I did blow it up. Well, hang on, let me do it this way. How's that?
Hey,
That's better.
better
Look
than
at her.
ass.
When Chris was wearing his friend shirt, you know.
Chris. Wait, Chris is
You know,
in this photo?
Chris, you
Are
couldn't
you
have at
wearing a
least
friend shirt on that in that picture? Is that a friend shirt?
you could have at least
Yeah.
wore a Guns N' Radio shirt when you posed for this portrait.
Chris, who's your favorite friend? Is it Chandler or is it Monica?
I'm still
Honestly,
wondering.
Chandler's all right. The rest can eat a dick, but Chandler's all right.
That's good. He's dead. All right.
I'm still wondering,
know.
though, where's Chris at? I don't see Chris anywhere in this picture.
Chris's
is.
ears are bigger in the photo.
Ears?
I mean, what? What are you talking about? I don't see any ears at all.
It's boating season, guys. 24/7 in my
I think he
house.
might be between those two large pillows that she's holding
Those
up
aren't pillows.
She's
Hell no,
sponsored
they
by Mike by My Pillow Mike over there.
there. Those two silicone filled.
I don't think those are silicone.
Chris, did she pay a whole Bitcoin for that?
It was about half, so a fair amount. Fair
Listen,
enough.
of the girls that Chris has fucked, this is one of the ugly ones. I just want to just putting that out there.
This was the crazy one that he actually turned down, and so now she stalks him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a couple like that.
got to get them Patreons somehow. By the way, I think we're just going to close down Patreon. I don't see the point anymore. Thank you guys for watching the shorts. I know you'll watch this one.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, what was we about to do? We was about to draft. Bailey
It's draft,
had
baby.
the category today. And what category did you choose, Bailey?
So this is from like a month ago when we were gonna do one of these and we just missed it. But I decided to pick best bands to open for Guns N' Roses.
Okay. Best bands to open for Guns N' Roses. Well, the picks are in, and this is the order in which we rolled the dice for picks. Your boy Dustin Bonez got overall first, followed by Chris Caputo, Bailey, and then Jeff. So, with that, should we start snake drafting the, or maybe should we start going like round 2, the next person gets to go first, and then in round 3, the third person gets to go first? I don't know.
We could if you want.
Yeah, we could
We
try
could be.
in the
You could
future.
switch it up.
One of
you know,
my
if it's,
picks
like,
this week
opposite
may not have been taken. Damn it.
I don't know. We'll try to think of a way to make it fair, but there's not going to be a way that everybody gets to go first when we have 4 people.
Yeah.
I've already got my honorable mentions after you guys pick because I don't think y'all are gonna pick the ones in my honorable mentions. So
Okay. Well, my first pick is Metallica. And there was a
Man,
lot of controversy before the show about me picking Metallica. We had a big fight about it.
because you
And
keep picking them for the W,
no,
and
no, that it
you
wasn't
keep
that
Who
dissing them
decision.
too.
wouldn't?
No,
I
that's
was
not the reason.
called a
Oh.
fucking dictator again, and yes, I am a dictator. Doesn't fucking matter.
Oh, you're good at
Somebody has.
dictation?
But why? Okay, where's the controversy here? Explain it to me.
Because that tour that they did was considered a co-headlining tour.
And
he's not
So I
talking about
don't
that
like,
though. He's saying just who could open for him now.
so
Is
what
that
am I?
what? Is that not what it is?
No, but the whole point of not picking Metallica was that they were a co-headlining tour, and I said so.
Yeah, because I think they
Oh well,
switched.
I guess. I guess I see what
Yeah.
the. But that does make
How
sense
many
if they weren't
shows
the
did they
opening
actually
act.
have Metallica
Because
actually go out second?
technically, the opening act for that was Faith No More, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Metallica opened for them. Well, I know Faith No More left the tour pretty quick.
No, they just didn't do the makeup dates.
Oh. Okay, then I'm going
Yeah.
with a makeup date, and I'm picking Metallica.
All right.
But
But how many of those shows did Metallica actually go on second? I don't think there was
All
any.
of them, I'm pretty sure.
I think most of
I
them.
mean, first. Sorry. All right. No, Metallica went on, and then Guns went on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So GNR was the headliner the entire tour.
Yeah, like,
so
and there was an
therefore,
interview out there that like James said, like, "Oh, we're drunk and passed out by the time they go on anyway, so we don't give a fuck."
okay. So can we put that to bed?
Sure.
I guess.
Actually,
Fuck
I
it.
was on your side at the start of it, Dustin, and now I think I'm on the opposite side now.
Well, my first pick is still Metallica. Chris.
Ooh. So I was looking at not in this lifetime. There was a lot of wild, not well, a lot of openers in general, but there's a few interesting ones that I was gonna pick that are honorable mentions. But one that I remember that still kind of even opened for Guns well after those original 2016 dates, Alice in Chains.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Alice in Chains. Jerry's kind of a boring guitar player to watch on stage.
Jerry?
Yeah, he just stands there. But
He
the
sings
songs
too.
the
Mhm.
songs are legit though.
I
Okay.
mean, he
They're
can't
a
run
great fucking
around
band.
because he's got to be at his pedals. That's the one thing about guitar players.
Yeah. Up next is Bailey.
Yeah, so I decided to go with the other notable grunge band that opened for GNR. This was on the Use Your Illusion tour from, I want to say 91 into 92. I went with Soundgarden, who, bad respect to them, I think I was listening to an interview Chris Cornell did like back in 2010, and he credits that tour for them starting to, that's when after that tour they started to take off as a band.
Okay. I guess I didn't realize that had happened. Was that you said that was the Illusion tours though, right?
Yes, late
Yeah, I saw
91.
him twice open in the Dayton shows.
And they were the opening band on the Paris pay-per-view.
Yeah,
Really? I did not know
yeah,
that.
that's the
Yeah.
truth. I was kind of pissed, man, because like Soundgarden really didn't get their like due on that pay per view, man. It kind of sucked. Somebody else opened that show too. Was it Tendencies? Who else opened that show? Bailey, do you remember?
I think it was just Soundgarden.
Man, I think there was another band. I want to say there was, but I could be wrong. But I saw that tour. I saw in Dayton. I saw the night that they went on real late, and the next night that Axel sliced his hand open, and then I saw Chris Cornell with Audio Slave. But yeah, dude, Soundgarden was awesome seeing live.
Yeah, well, that is really cool. Another thing we should say though, we did stick to the perimeters of festivals. Like it had to be like an actual headliner. It couldn't just be somebody that played a festival with them. Or
Hmm.
else we would have much better picks if we would have done that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With that, Jeff, what's your first pick?
My first pick is Body Count. Fuck yeah, Body Count.
All right. Well, there you go. See what I mean? I love you, Jeff. Nobody's gonna pick body count.
Fucking body count rules, dude.
I mean, it's a deep cut. Why not?
I mean, it is a deep cut. Um, and we talked about this before the show. I didn't realize Cop Killer was body count. I thought it was NWA.
That's your fault. Uh-huh.
I don't listen to rap.
At
but
all?
I mean, some. I listen to like Bone Thugs and Harmony and
Good
Ludacris
shit.
and Tribe Called Quest.
I don't mind Outkast. If Outkast is on the radio, I'll listen to that.
It's
Yeah.
Outkast rap though.
It's hip hop.
Hip hop.
technically. You
What
know,
about
it's
the
part of
Beastie
it.
Boys? What about Cypress Hill?
See, I thought the Beastie Boys was like rap rock.
No,
Yeah,
Beastie
they-
Boys.
they-
Party
hip
they
hop.
rap
merge.
rock.
I hate the Beastie Boys.
That's your problem.
I don't hate them. They have some stuff.
Yeah. Anyway, round two. My first pick of round two is Skid Row. Skid Row. I didn't.
That's a really good one.
That
Chris.
was a good one.
Skid
yeah,
straight
so
to yours.
round two, because this one actually caused a bit of a stir with all you jabronis here, because I went with Sebastian Bach as a solo artist, because he did open for them in Canada in 2010 when I was there, and many other places across the world. So that's my second round pick, Sebastian Bach as a solo artist.
I'm giving it to you
I think that's
because of the
cheating, too.
fact that I am not.
Yeah, that's what I said at the
dictator.
beginning before we did this. It's like
It's my pick. It's basically my pick. It's a piggyback on my pick.
yeah, that's what it
No, I
is.
just took the lead singer, and then he had like 2 solo albums by then,
Yeah,
so he's
that
doing
Axel
that.
played on one of them.
That's
Yeah.
like if I picked Van Halen for something, and then you pick David Lee Roth for the next pick, and then
Yeah, but
somebody
David Lee
else.
Roth has his own stuff that he's fucking performing.
So the Sammy
What? But
Hagar.
actually, Dustin, to take your side, it's not the Van Halen example is not even as bad as what he's doing because at least David Lee Roth had notable hits outside of the band. Sebastian Bach, I mean, he puts out albums, but can anybody name any song off any of them?
No, I can't. And we've
I mean-
reviewed 3, and I cannot name the
They
first.
did that. He did that Aerosmith cover with Axl. It was that
Dream On.
album, American Metalhead. I remember that album.
The Dream On.
No, it was Back in the Saddle that him and
Oh,
Axl
that's
covered.
right.
I was gonna say this. I'm surprised Baz has not like performed with them over since like they got back together more.
Yeah,
Because-
just those couple times doing My Michelle in Vegas. I think that was it.
That was it.
Yeah.
We gotta talk about David Lee's new tour that he announced too in the news. So
No, we'll get to it. Just
We'll get
remind
to
me
it.
because it's not on the list.
Yeah.
Bailey, what's your next pick?
Okay. I went with probably one that not a lot of people remember that they opened for them, but they did during the Europe tour in '91, right before Izzy left. A shirt from the band is my pick. 9 Inch Nails.
Yeah, you think that's going to win? You can keep dreaming.
Well, I mean, you picked Metallica, of course.
Yeah.
You're kind of in ahead right now.
for a
I'm
band you talk shit a lot about, dude, you do pick them a lot.
I'm
Nine Inch-
speaking. I'm speaking.
Oh,
in
Metallica.
code right
Yeah, he
now.
does.
I love how Mason got the joke and nobody else did.
I didn't hear you. What'd you say? I'm sorry.
Never mind. It's not-
I
and
tell you
yes,
about
I
my
should talk
finger?
about. I listen. I don't hate Metallica. Well, okay, let me rephrase that. I don't hate Metallica's music. I just hate them as people for fucking up. half
Oh,
of
it's
it.
like Motley
Well,
Crue.
Well, I'll tell you this,
Yep.
if Metallica and GNR went on tour again, sorry, Dustin, they'd probably blow them off the stage.
Oh yeah. Oh, no doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt at all. Metallica live is way better than GNR right now.
Even
I
with
hate to
their
say
shitty
it.
drummer, but still.
Even still, who cares? Like they put on
Dang
a
it, Schwat.
hell of a show.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't pay to go to it, but
I have 11 times.
Yeah, they're never getting my money again. I will
Plus,
not stream
plus
their music.
airfare, Bailey.
What?
Plus the airfare and hotel, Bailey.
I
Yeah.
won't stream their music, but I will rip it off of pirate websites and listen to it that way.
What are you
Dustin's
gonna
so
rip it off
mad you said that Napster's gone.
Across the
Oh,
Pirate
yeah, I'm
Bay,
still
baby.
mad.
Soul Seek is around. Come on.
I'm wondering if Lars heard that news today and he was very happy.
I had
I
something to do
finally
with
been
that.
vindicated.
Jeff, what's your second pick?
Probably the baddest fucking band to fucking ever fucking hit the stage, Motorhead.
Finally. Good job, Jeff.
It's a good pick.
Let's just. I'm serious. As much shit as I give Jeff for his shitty picks,
How the fuck do you not know about body count? That's your
Just
own
as
world to
much
be fucking
praise.
popping bubbles in, dude. Go reaching your fucking
Motherfuckers in
ears
the
and head
house.
into new fucking ways of
Buddy's house in the house, motherfucker.
body
that's
count.
right.
Body
Well,
count.
anyway,
Body count. Body count.
finally picked a good one. So, Motorhead is a damn good pick, Jeff. Round 3. My final pick is ZZ Top. And Bailey already knew the year, but it was an Australian tour, I believe. Because I wanted to go with my dad, and then they never came to America. What was that, 2012? 2013? Something like that?
Like 2011 or 2012, I
Hmm.
think.
Yeah. Anyway, ZZ Top is my final pick. Chris, who's your final pick?
I was gonna, fuck around and be like, oh yeah, my third pick was gonna be Skrillex. Remember that one time he opened for them in
Oh
Texas?
God.
Which, like, honorable mention, by the way, just for the lulz. But I said, let me actually pick something that's actually, like, realistic here. I'm gonna go
Somebody's
Lenny
going to vote
Kravitz.
for.
Yeah. You never know. I could get some votes with Skrillex. Hey, who knows, man?
Maybe.
It's fucking Skrillex, yo. Dubstep. Whoop, whoop. Beep, 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 beep.
Rather masturbate with a cheese grater.
Yeah.
Oh, it's about the exact equivalent.
Ugh.
Bailey.
Wait, who'd you pick, Chris?
Yeah,
Lenny
he didn't give us
Kravitz.
his pick.
Yeah,
Lenny
he did.
Kravitz, I said.
Yeah, he did.
Lenny Kravitz, right?
I didn't hear it. All I heard he was
Yeah, I didn't
talking
hear it
about
either.
Skrillex.
I said I
my
was
bad.
gonna go Skrillex, but I'm like, let me actually pick something that's like, in the vein of rock and roll here. Lenny Kravitz.
Lenny Kravitz. My bad, Chris.
And I
No
would
worries.
love to see Lenny Kravitz. He just announced a tour a couple weeks ago and he's coming nowhere near.
Yeah. I did see those tours dates. I'm like, shit.
That's a shame. We'll get to see AC/DC soon. That's going to be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, soon, September.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna say like 8 or
It's a
9
ways
months.
off.
I'll probably go see. I probably will go see them in Vegas again.
I've never seen them before, so I'm kind of
Neither have I.
excited. I mean, we got nosebleed tickets though.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, one of my favorite like newer bands is opening on that tour, The Pretty Reckless.
oh, I love.
I know I'm
Pretty
excited to see them too.
I don't anticipate we'll stay in the back the whole time. Unless that place is just sold out to the fucking gills. I don't anticipate staying in the back row the whole time. I never have. Every time I got nosebleeders, I've been able to sneak into the pit. So
I'll tell you what I've done before is like when the show's getting starting, just go see which seats are still unsold and
yeah,
go sit in those.
So I
I've
do
done
all the
that.
time.
Get on just Ticketmaster to see which seats are still available. Okay, those didn't sell. I'm going up to that.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I can do you one better, man. We'll grab Photoshop on my phone and we'll make our tickets
Oh,
say
that's
that.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
ChatGPT does it now for you.
And then we'll
we
have-
used to do that. We used to do that. That's how I got in the pit for the 16 show.
oh, but I'll tell you, but that's why they started doing now. They have those. It's
The scanners on the phone.
the
dude.
moving ones. The
Yeah,
moving
but
ones.
the
so it's already-
bouncer isn't going to do that when you're like, "Hey, can you show me where my seat is?" And that's
Oh, you mean
legit.
yeah? After we're in, yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. I shouldn't be
Oh,
telling
wow.
all this now.
That's a
but-
pretty good idea. I've never thought that far in advance to do that.
Don't get banned, Dustin.
Yeah.
If I do get banned, at least I'm getting banned from a band that's gonna probably die before I even get to see them. Let's be real. Bailey.
All right,
what
I was-
is your final
I was debating about 3 other bands, but I ended up picking, so probably next to Baz, like when I think of like actual being friends with other singers of bands, this is the other singer and band I think of, and that is Shannon Hoon, and that is Blind Melon.
Took my fucking pick.
Okay, well, you forced Jeff to have to make a good pick.
Well, nobody's heard of Blind Melon either, does it?
Nope. Sure haven't.
And it's not even that just nobody's heard of some of these bands. It's just that they're not popular enough for people to like them enough to vote for them.
Same thing.
Hey, man, if pop culture's got you by the balls, then pop culture's got you by the balls, man. Go look for the not so cool.
This show is literally a pop culture show.
Why would I
Yeah.
look for the not so cool music? Oh yeah, that's what I want to hear when I turn on the radio. Something not so cool.
Well,
You know,
this is coming from the guy that loves punk rock.
I do love punk rock, but that's the first thing I think. Though punk rock's cool. The first thing I think of when I turn on the radio one day, I'm like, man, you know what? Today I think I want to listen to something not cool. Let's just
Let's just
turn
turn on our Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
This is what I've learned since I've been on the show about you, Dustin. We have a lot of musical differences, man.
Well, that's okay. That's why we're here. If we were all
Yeah,
the same, there would be no need for all of us to be here.
in fact, I think it makes a good show.
It does. It makes a great show, especially when we get to bickering and bitching at each other.
Exactly.
And speaking of bickering and bitching, it's time for the final pick from Jeff. Let's see. Did he learn his lesson?
The Crows, the Black Crows is my final pick.
Holy shit, he did. Our boys growing
My
up.
honorable
Shaking my
mention
knee,
would have
baby.
been the Recounters from Cincinnati, but as you guys reminded me that I picked somebody people have all heard of.
Well, there you go, folks. The just so you know, let's go. Just a quick recap. Your boy Dustin picked Metallica, Skid Row, and ZZ Top. Chris Caputo picked Allison Shane, Sebastian Bach, and Lenny Kravitz. Teddy Guru Bailey picked Soundgarden, Nine Inch Nails, and Blind Melon. And Jeff, the not Jewish Weisenberg, chose uh, Body Count, Motorhead, and Black Crows. Now, Mason, you said you wanted to weigh in on this, and you had some picks too.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, but I also had to change some of them because when y'all first said the question, got it mixed up. I thought y'all were saying who would be like who you wanted to see open for Guns N' Roses.
Amen.
I think
And
we
then after
did
y'all
that a
started pick-
long time ago.
Yeah, we did that a long time
And then,
ago.
and then, so some of my picks have never opened for Guns N' Roses, so I had to change it. But one, and this obviously after will be funny with us just talking about making picks to win. Some of my picks might necessarily not be picked to win just because when you pick, big names like Metallica or whatever. But Michael Monroe would obviously be one of my picks because I
Mhm.
love him. I know where he rocks. And, he usually does opens, over in Europe and Finland and surrounding areas whenever they tour Europe over there. I wish they would put him on a full tour like the US. That'd be a good pairing just
That'd be cool.
as far as putting on a crazy show and
That'd be
everything.
kick ass.
Another one that I actually did see open for Guns N' Roses, The Cult.
Mm.
Yeah, that was on my list too, actually. It was
A band they've opened for and a band that's open for them.
How
Yeah.
bad has that got to sting though? That you have your opener, and then 10 years later, you're opening for your opener.
Yeah.
And then they've also shared a same former band member.
Oh yeah,
Matt Sorum.
Matt Sorum, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Also,
So-
sorry, Mason, go ahead.
the only last thing I was going to say was unfortunately, most of the time Guns N' Roses play near me, they always pick like a country artist. Like the first time was Chris Stapleton.
Another one on my list.
Me and my buddy didn't even go early enough to see him. But 2 years ago when I saw him in Nashville, surprisingly, I wasn't looking forward to it at the time, but it was really good. Was Carrie Underwood open for him? But she did only half her sets were her songs, and then half her set was doing rock songs. Like she did Heart Song, I think a Pat Benatar song. She did Ace of Spades, Motorhead.
At least she knew the audience that was there.
Yeah.
You got to respect
So
that.
yeah, so it was good. So actually, I went into that dreading it and was actually come out surprisingly enjoying it. So,
But it also makes sense if you think about it too, because Carrie Underwood had a song with Aerosmith. I can't remember the
yeah.
name of it, but
She's performed with Axl before too.
Yeah.
Fun. Well, there you go, folks. You may vote on that right now in the post section of our YouTube channel.
I think we all could give a huge honorable mention to The band that does Nice Boys.
Oh, Rose
Rose
Tattoo.
Yeah, Rose
And
Tattoo.
Grey Anderson.
Yeah.
Did they open for GNR? Or did they just come on stage and play
In
with them?
Australia, I think.
In Australia, they did.
Yeah. Oh, another one. I'm pretty sure The Darkness at one time opened for Guns N'
Yep.
Roses.
Mhm.
Oh
Both
yeah.
Mother.
I didn't know that until I'd already made all my picks. I didn't
Faith
know.
No
Oh
More.
shit! You know who else
Another
opened for
one.
GNR? Steel Panther opened for GNR one time in LA. Fuck, that would have been a
Oh,
good
that would have
pick.
been a good one.
Shit.
Is that the story where they couldn't do sound check?
Because Axel's napping.
I
Yeah.
love that.
Thanks,
You
guys.
know, Mason and everybody. We waited and we went all the way to Kansas City to Steel Panther, and then a month later they played like basically right across the street from me.
There you go.
There you go.
Fuck.
We could have saw them shit faced.
Damn it.
Well, some of us
Man.
weren't driving, so we were still drinking. So
But then Rick wouldn't have got bit by a monkey. So
Yeah.
Check that shit in the vlog,
They
boys.
They were
and
filming
girls.
super bad too.
yeah. So if you want to see Rick Dunsford get bit by a monkey,
Too hot.
go look at the vlog section on our.
Oh yeah, it's all in our road trip vlogs playlist there on our YouTube channel.
Yeah, we have 10 of those now.
We do, yeah.
That is wild to think about.
I know when are we get. We need Caputo back in America because he's not been in since the first one.
Yeah,
I think they're letting him back in after the last time.
Bring your ass to America. None of us want to go to Canada.
I think they said he's allowed in, but he can't touch any touch tunes while visiting.
Playing perhaps on a jukebox.
I swear it wasn't me. It was the Brazilians who leaked that shit on purpose.
No, I swear, you go anywhere with Rick, and Rick loads up the General like 5 times. No matter, you could be at a Waffle House. And
Oh
just
my
load the
God.
General up.
And it's the shittiest fucking song too. Like,
And
Play untouched.
probably coming through some like speakers that are crackling and shit.
and just think if you're in a bar and you're not familiar with what's going on, you're like, who keeps playing this stupid bullshit? What even is this? Now, one time they turned it off. Like when we were in Colombia, the bartender reached under the bar and pushed the button like the third time he played it. And he was like, what happened? I want my money back. What was going on? Why are they turning it? And I'm like, because Rick, it sucks. And nobody but you wants to hear it, especially a third time.
That was such a good like impression of the way Rick talks.
I don't know why Rick he's entitled to his opinion, but
No, he's not. Not on that song.
not on that
Goddamn wrong.
Yeah, he's wrong. I'm sorry. He's wrong. I do love what Rolling Stone said, though, speaking of Rick, about Dunsford speaks in an often breathless southern drawl, each word eager to overtake the one before it. And I was like, that's the most accurate shit I've ever read.
Ain't wrong on that. No cap, boy. That's it.
I mean, there's a difference between Rick on the podcast because he doesn't really do it as much when he's here. But when you see the vlogs, that's when you really get a sense of what it's like. My favorite vlog moment, and this is such a little thing that nobody is going to remember, but from the Steel Panther vlog, when we're all drunk and we're outside and Rick's hanging off of trees, and then Mason said something that got under his skin, and then they started arguing back and forth. And Rick's like, "You're over here doing all this ninja shit." That was one of my favorite moments on our vlog, just because it was so real. Like, oh man,
Well,
that
you
was
his
fun.
ninja.
You were doing all this ninja shit. we were fucking wasted in the Steel Panther.
Yeah,
vlog.
just for reference, that night we were shit faced before we left the house.
Yeah. So everything, okay, so in the scene where I fire up the grill and start cooking, that's when we started drinking. That was about noon that day. And then the
We didn't,
vlog,
it was after 8 p.m. before we even
yeah,
decided to talk about going out.
yeah. So we left probably maybe about 9 by the time we got to Bones. So when you see us at the bar and stuff, it's dark outside and we are still drinking. Like we have been drinking all day. Like that's all we did that day was get fucking wasted. Anyway,
Just feels good.
we've got. We're actually overtime, but what do you guys want to talk about? I'll give you one more news story, and then the rest will just have to go away.
We got to talk about David Lee Roth tour. What else is on the agenda?
David Lee Roth, which I don't have any notes on. Something about Oasis and something about a Florida town facing.
Oh, the Caputo, Florida town.
Oh God, not that shit.
We want to
Yeah,
talk
As
about
bad as I don't know
that.
what the fuck is. I didn't read the damn thing.
I'll tell you what. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna roll for it.
Oh God, fuck.
We're gonna roll for it. Mason, you get my die. Chris. Actually, no. Oh, I am sorry. I am fucking sorry, you guys. Jeff rolled a nat 20. So
Son of a bitch.
See that
Jeff,
fucking grin he said I got when he said sorry? So I
sorry,
get to
fellas.
pick.
Yep, you get to pick. You got a 20. That's the
Who
highest
else knows about the Florida Chris Caputo story?
I don't know.
How am I
I don't
involved
even
in
know
this?
what
I
you're
read
talking
this thing.
about.
I don't even fucking see nothing.
Yeah, let's take our rock podcast, ignore the David Lee Roth news and ignore the Oasis news, and let's go straight to something
All
about
right, we'll talk
Florida and
about
some
Dave.
rabbits.
Talk about Diamond Dave.
No, I am
No,
not
we're talking
going
about Diamond
to.
Dave because I brought it up earlier. I'd rather talk about Diamond Dave. We'll leave the Christopher talk for like around Valentine's Day.
Oh,
Okay, well, there you go. There's the article. If you want to read it, pause the podcast, zoom way in, and get the link.
We can't read
And
that
yes.
blurry ass shit.
yeah. Anyway, so what do you want to talk about, David Lee? I don't have anything on that one.
Well, he's doing like a 30-night run show. Oh, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, he's doing like 30 nights, but he's playing in all the shitty fucking cities, dude. One of them's Port Chester, New York, where the movie PCU is taken. Remember PCU with David Spade?
No.
You
No,
ever saw
no.
Dave PCU? The
Mm-mm.
the one line like where it says you're going to see the band. You're wearing the T-shirt of the band you're seeing tonight. Don't wear the
Okay,
band.
I can count every
Be that
David
guy.
Spade movie I've ever seen on one hand. I
Let's
got
see here.
Just Shoot Me, which was a
That's the
TV
show.
show, but still counts for this. Joe Dirt and The Emperor's New Groove.
You never saw Tommy Boy?
Oh yeah, Tommy Boy. I didn't care
That's a
for
good
Tommy
one.
Boy.
So he is playing Memphis and Nashville. Those are in Austin. I've heard of those cities. Anaheim, but like Wallingford, Connecticut, wherever the fuck that is.
Probably the
In
rather rich
Tucson,
people.
Arizona.
Where in Ohio was he playing that people were giving him shit for? I mean, if you go into this Facebook post about it, like some of the comments are pretty funny.
Read the comments then, because this is rapidly losing me.
All right. So some of the comments state
Put your glasses on.
they are. He's now also accepting wedding and bat mitzvah dates. Singing is optional. Thought the circus was coming to town because if you look at the fucking picture, it's like the Great Dave. Let's see here. What
So
are
much
the
for
other-
retirement, am I right?
right?
It's almost Thor
Doug,
spelled
David's
backwards.
just tour with Youngblood. Diamond Dave is taking his Vegas production on the road. Looks like a lot of tour dates for a guy who's known for canceling shows last minute.
Ah, come on, he's not Morrissey.
I was about to say that sounds like Morrissey now.
Yeah, this place isn't vegan. Fuck you, I'm canceling.
Or didn't Adler do that?
Oh, I don't like the lights. Cancel him.
Yeah, fuck Cadler for that.
David Lee Roth actually canceled a show here in Cincinnati because the roof wasn't high enough off the stage. He's going to hit his head when he played Jump. So he came in and measured the ceiling, and he's like, I can't play Jump. I'm not doing the fucking show.
Well, where's he
So
playing?
he
A
canceled.
club?
Yeah, he's played a small club.
And how the mighty have fallen.
To be fair, if I went and saw David Lee and he didn't play Jump, I'd be pissed. So
Look,
saying.
I'll just say people can give him shit. I saw him last year.
I mean, I'm not going to lie, dude. He was the first
It-
vocal
it-
singer that I ever heard in rock. 84 was my first album I ever owned. Stole it from my sister, dude. Fucking hard rock album.
Mason, how was the
Wait.
show?
It was one of my favorite shows I've seen last year, and not because he sounded great, which I didn't think he sounded bad the whole time. There were certain parts where he sounded really rough, and then other parts where it's like obviously he don't sound like he used to, but I was like, oh, he can kind of still carry a tune at least.
Oh, so he's like Axel?
No, he's not that bad.
But
all
but it's
all
still a
our
great
heroes are
show,
gonna get old,
and,
man.
and it's
Yeah,
still
that's
fun. And he's still funny. His humor. He's still quick witted too, because like he was ad libbing stuff from space. Like when I saw him, the stage was only like a foot off the ground, and there was no barricade at the front of the stage, so people were just walking to the end of the stage while he was singing, and he was coming, grabbing them, and taking pictures with them and shit. Uh,
That's cool.
Every
but
lead singer that I've seen for Van Halen has always been cordial to their fans. When I saw Van Halen in Cincinnati, people were throwing shirts up when Sammy would sing them between verses, sign them between singing verses, and then throw the shirts back out to the audience. Always cordial with fans.
Yeah, GNR could take a note from them then.
the funniest thing that David Lee said is during some break in the song, because he would just say talking random shit that wasn't related to anything, and he said something about, he goes, I don't consider myself like a woke guy. He goes, but I do support equal rights and everything, and he goes, gay marriage. He goes, I support gay marriage, and then he pauses for a second. He goes, as long as both of the chicks are hot.
Oh my god. Oh god. Fucking guy.
he's a character. Well, you can say
Say
that
the
about
That's
him.
for sure. Diamond
Yeah.
fucking Dave, boys. Jeez.
Well, let's listen to Diamond fucking Duff and get this over with. This is
Diamond
But what is the
Duff.
song? I don't even know what the song is.
the song is Shining Down.
Can you imagine Duff doing a Van Halen cover?
Oh
I
man.
ain't talking about
he
love,
did.
baby.
He did. He did.
Revolver.
VR did
Covering
ain't talking
Talking
about love for the
And that was
VR.
horrible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we covered that in
That was not good.
the first season, wasn't it?
Wait, was it Duff singing or was it Scott Weiland?
It was Scott Weiland singing,
Okay.
but Duff was still,
Acting.
Oh,
still
they were
local.
like all over the place. Like it was
Yeah.
terrible.
It was not good.
Let's see if this is better.
All right.
Starting off like keeping separated.
Oh, kinda, yeah.
It does sound like the opposite.
Yeah.
Sisters in the old barn, sleeping up a big storm. Brothers at the pool hall, thinking all his bad thoughts.
Got to keep them separated.
Rated.
Right?
Bubbles in the cellar, sneaking up a quick drink.
Which came out first, this song or that song?
Do
It's got to
what?
be that song.
I
I think Duff was
well,
still
this was
in
recorded
Guns N'
in
Roses when that song came out.
97, 98, so
I think Keep 'em Separated came out in the
Like
90s.
94.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because I mean, if that was being used as a
95.
wrestling entrance theme around that time, it had to have been before.
Yeah.
I think it was 94 it came out.
So yeah, this Duff song's after.
Yeah.
No one cares what he thinks. Shining down. Shining down.
I dig this actually.
Yeah, look how crunchy that fucking snare drum is.
Oh, you got guitar too, man. It should sound good.
I'm also digging it.
Well, this was never released. Why didn't this come out?
But Tenderness was. Let that sink in.
Yeah.
Mama's living in her grave, buried with the frying pan. I'm just sitting on the porch, waiting for the mailman. And Papa doesn't have much hope. He wishes things were better. When I get a chance to leave, it's gonna be forever.
All I can hear is you got to keep them separated.
So I
Gotta
like the
stay
first,
inebriated.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, don't pay no mind. If you're under 18, you won't be doing anytime.
Ta-da!
Ta-da.
this is not one of those songs to me. He's not
It
all
was better than
nasally and
that.
he's not all
No,
nasally
no,
and
I
his
will
singing.
I will concede that this is a good song so far.
Hmm.
Right there, I thought he was gonna go. "Da-da."
Just wait, maybe he will.
He's mid-season at this point too.
Could happen.
Slash or no?
No.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I mean, it's kind of sounds like him a little bit, but
No, I don't
no.
think it is. Got any notes on it, Chris?
Let me see.
While you
Um,
look, I'm gonna play some more.
Okay.
no, it's just says apparently this is a cover. It's a cover of a song by Wool by the bassist of this band called Wool. His name is Al Bloch.
Hmm.
And then Duff had a quote about it. It said, "This is an Al Bloch song. It was kind of a depressing story about a white trash life with no way out, but this kid in the story is fighting his way out. And I reinterpreted it as anybody can do that, get out of any situation. Shining down sounds almost like you're talking about God, but it's any kind of inspiration. If somebody wants to be God, great. Or it could be yourself, shining down."
So it's keep your hands to yourself, but with different words.
I guess so, in a way, yeah. Stand your ground law.
So is Duff the only one that plays on this song?
Yeah, I don't have any other notes here. It
So
just
it's kind of like
says
like
that's it.
Believe Me type of thing.
Yeah.
That's oh well, it's from Beautiful Disease, but yeah. So I get those two mixed up a lot.
Hmm.
Yeah, because this is supposed to be the second solo album, and then the whole, I think there's a merger with labels, and this got shelved. Duff now owns the rights to this album. He actually owns the album, so he could release it if he wanted to.
And why not put it out and make a little fucking money?
Yeah, why not? I
I
don't know. 'Cause
mean,
I know some
well,
of these songs he re-recorded with Loaded. Some
Yeah.
there's a handful he did, I know.
fair enough.
Hmm.
Hmm. Anyway,
Down by the power lines, somewhere I can be alone, sitting, smell the ozone. God says, don't you be afraid.
VR could have done that, and Scott could have done that part right there through the megaphone.
what?
100%.
Go back like 5 seconds, and you can hear this little part. It's like spoken. Scott, the VR did this to him. Like Scott could have done that part through the megaphone.
He can make it better. God says, don't you be afraid. He can make it better. If I get a chance to leave, it's gonna.
I can't find it.
All right.
It's- I tried. I try. I don't want to.
Forget about it.
But I get what you're saying.
We could just finish the song.
Yeah, let's finish the song.
Shining down. Shining down. Shining down. Shining down.
Yeah, man.
All right, there it is. Shining Down by your boy, Duff McKagan.
Never heard of him.
WNBC.
WN.
It's
Never
catching
gets
on,
old.
boys. I like
So
it.
with that, I'm going to roll the dice again. Remember your colors, okay? Jeff is still green.
Nice.
Bailey's still purple. Mason is
Cool.
orange. Chris is yellow, and I'm the bony white color. So here we go. Let's see. That seems like the fairest way to do this. Well, no matter what, unless somebody else rolls a 20, Bailey is definitely going first.
Wow.
So it's going to go Bailey, Chris, Mason, me, and then Jeff. Yep, that's the order. So Bailey, what you think?
All right. Did not know that this was actually a cover, but I mean, it's kind of from an obscure artist. But overall, like, yes, it definitely sounds like "Gotta Keep Them Separated" by The Offspring, or "Come Out and Play." I think is the official name of the song. But overall, this song I actually digged a lot. I think it's you know, when Duff does punk or this type of rock, I think he does it very well. I think his voice works. I think the guitar is great. That I like that snare. I think this is really good, and this is kind of a high score, but I'm gonna give it a 4.
Oh wow,
All right.
Bailey dug it. Bailey liked it a lot. What did you think, Chris?
This is pretty good shit too. And I'm pretty sure I just checked. It's actually there's a loaded EP. It's called Episode 1999 Live. So I know this track and a few other ones were those ones that were re-recorded with the original, I guess, lineup of Loaded. Like one of the first things they did was this EP. And there's a few songs like this one specifically, Shining Down is on that EP. So he did re-record this with Loaded, and I think a few other songs from
Yeah,
this
but I think
very
that's a
album.
I think it's a live album though.
Yeah, so it's technically re-recorded to an extent, but if you ever wanted to find the full version of it, it is technically there. Or there's a promo copies of Beautiful Disease you can find on the high seas. But this is a pretty freaking kick-ass song. I was like kind of surprised. I'm impressed. I'm like, this is good shit, Duff McKagan. Um, everything just it's a quick song. It's like, under 3 minutes. Um, just kicks ass. He sounds good on it. The drums sound great. The guitars sound good on this. I don't know if I'd go 4, but this is definitely one of the better songs that shows like, hey, there's a little bit of potential on this unreleased album. So I give it about a 3.5. This is definitely one I would want to see released because I would actually want to listen to it a few more times here and there. Definitely one to not skip, I'd say. So this is definitely a solid track from this album, and the whole what ifs of what if this album was released, this would be one of the highlights on this album for sure.
And what'd you give it again? I didn't catch the rating.
3.5.
3.5. That's a pretty good rating.
Yeah.
Mason, what you think?
Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good song. I mean, I must have heard it before because I've heard this album. I remember getting this album listed, but it didn't ring the bells from the name and it didn't sound super familiar. So it must have not been one that I gone back to many times, if at all, really off the album. So I didn't remember it. But I mean, I thought it was a pretty good song, but I'm like, I usually like what Duff does in as opposed to everybody else. And but surprisingly, today will probably be the first episode where I don't give the highest score to Duff because I think usually I probably give him the highest score out of everybody. Uh, but it's still a pretty good song. But I'm just going to give it a 3.5. I can't go to 4. I don't think it's 4 territory, or maybe it's just because I'm still pissed off about the Stranger Things finale. But I'm just going to give it a 3.5.
Well, there you go, Mason Frost. That is a change. Um, I feel like I'm gonna agree with you guys too. I think a 3.5 for me. I really enjoyed it. I felt like it was a good little punk rock song, even though it did kind of sound a little bit like the Offspring. But hey, I like the Offspring, so
There
that
you go.
sounds yeah, that sounds fine to me. I'd rather it sound like the Offspring than anything off of Tenderness. So yeah, three. I'm also giving it a 3.5. So up next is Jeff. What you think, Jeff?
Well, I was gonna start like just a 3, and then Chris gave us some background on it being a cover and whatever, and then I dug it, man. Like it did, I obviously heard, Offspring when I first heard it. I just shouted it out, but it is what it is, man. It didn't have those Susan moments, which is cool for him, but it went from once I got the background, it went from a 3 to a 3 3/4. So that's where I'm at on this one, man.
Okay. Well, of course, the most important question, as always, is what did you think? Let us know in the comments section below. We would be happy to hear from you guys and your thoughts on Shining Down by Duff McKagan. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, Guns and Radio, we are back. Our first week from vacation
In the
is
books.
in the books. We can go back to
Happy
fucking
New Year,
off now.
motherfuckers.
Yes. Happy
But
New
before-
Year.
Yes, I almost forgot that. Happy New Year. But before
Well, we did
you,
wish you Happy New Year in the New Year's Eve episode, so watch that, guys.
even
Yeah.
though
Watch
we
us
taped
laugh
that
our ass
in-
off to Rock and Rio.
Yeah, even though we taped that in November. But
Hey, it was beginning of December. We were planning a little bit ahead.
Yeah. Nothing
Here we
wrong
go.
with that.
No, nothing wrong with it. I love taking off in December. And look at that, our timer's going off right now. So we've just about timed this episode perfectly. So let's spin
Right.
the wheel and find out what we're going to listen to next week on the Guns and Radio podcast.
Somebody tap that fucking screen.
Oh, it's spinning already. I just got the sound muted.
It anyway.
Put you back, Duff McKagan.
Damn it,
Ah,
Bailey.
wow, we're going back to the same album. Let's see
Oh,
here.
really?
Oh, it's the same record?
This is Back to
Okay.
Beautiful Disease next Tuesday. And digging more into this unreleased album here,
Well, if it's as good as this, then all right. You know.
Yeah, fair enough.
which means we're almost done this album actually. Which is
So who
fucking
initially
wild.
owned this album? Sony or
No, this was
A&M?
Geffen, I believe.
Interscope.
No.
It was Geffen, and then I think they merged with Polydor Records or another record label, something like that. And
Polymorph?
then this got scrapped because of that merger.
I thought it was like I thought it was Capital for some reason.
Or Universal.
I thought it was
No.
Capital. Maybe not. My mistake.
Well, we'll find out and we'll know all about it next week on the Guns and Radio podcast. Put You Back by Duff McKagan is what we're listening to on the Tuesday show next week. Until then, we invite you to please check out our beautiful library of content, and we want to invite you to go ahead and subscribe because we've got even more stuff coming this year. We got some stuff in the works that we haven't even announced yet. And we can't wait to show it to you. We can't wait for you to be there as we go full-fledged into YouTube since Spotify's being dicks to us lately. They're not paying us anymore anyway. YouTube is. So hello, YouTube.
Woo!
All right. Anyway, folks, until next time, I'm Dustin Bonez.
And I'm Chris Caputo. See you guys Tuesday. More Guns and Radio goodness. Fuck Spotify. They can suck my dick. Peace.
Rock on guns.